Thank you. You may take your seats. One more time, good afternoon. Our key and very important guests, of course, the Deputy Head of Mission, Jill Clements, at the Embassy of Ireland, Mr. Sachin Gudka, YSK Chairman, Brigadier Hilary Kosgei, Director General, Kenya Space Agency, Fauzia Ali Kimanthi, Acting Chief, Consumer Business Unit Officer, Safaricom, Ms. Agnes Gatere, Deputy Director, TSC, Dr. Juma Kombi, Trustee in City Physics. But for the animal guide, these are the many people I'm listing. I'm just saying I'm going to talk as much as possible so that you relax. Saying names that are not yours, nothing to do with awards, and then we'll get there. And of course, Mr. Evans Joro, the YSK National Director, and all the invited guests that we have, all the partners that we have, all the teachers that we have, and of course, as you can tell, I'm getting even more excited, all our brilliant young scientists. Good afternoon, one more time. Okay, I've noticed this good afternoon was quieter than the one yesterday, because I think the nerves are a bit, we're a bit nervous today, are we not? How many of you students are feeling a bit nervous? If you're nervous, shout, I am nervous. 3, 2, 1. If you can shout out loud, how can you be nervous? All right. We will work on reducing those nerves as we go along. We will hear from a few of our very important partners just to say a few remarks, get you comfortable, and then we'll move on to the ceremony. We'll do a few activities to relax as we get closer. Remember, you are all winners. That is something that you should all remember. This is, of course, the award ceremony for the 5th YSK National Science and Technology Exhibition. You have worked hard to get here, and we celebrate that hard work, and we encourage you to ensure that whatever you have learned in developing your solutions, you continue to take forward as you leave the Sarit Center in Nairobi today. Some of you are reminding me some sign language, and we'll do it now, we'll do it again. So just to loosen the nerves, instead of having everybody stand up, do you all remember how to sign and using sign language to say, I am a young scientist? You do? Okay, from your seats, and I don't know, do we know how to sign? I can see some of our awardee winners, they don't know. Okay, I need one volunteer. Maybe somebody from our special needs community. Okay, I can see the interpreters are there. But if we can have any volunteer, somebody nearby here, so that we can all come on stage. Okay, Doris is coming in. Please give her a round of applause. We can do it like that. And we do it with this energy. Sign language, the more vigorous you move and emphatic your movements, that is how we remember. So we are going to be taught. All right, so I with my very limited sign language, will read. I am a young scientist. Did everybody get that? One more time. I am a young scientist. All right? Okay, I know that has loosened the nerves, and I want everybody to, let's give her a round of applause as she goes. Thank you so much, Doris. I now want everybody, if you can, to shout at the top of your lungs. Don't worry about disrupting what's happening in Sarit Center. Let them come and see who are these young scientists. I want everybody to shout out at the top of their lungs, including our awardees, by the way. The cameras are on you. Please just focus on them. I want to see who is not shouting. I want you all to, at the top of your lungs, I am a young scientist. Get it out of the system. 3, 2, 1. Okay, there are a few closed mouths here. I don't know if the problem is the science bit or is the young element. I don't know where the confusion has come, but that is okay. We want to move on and officially do that. And to move on with our program, the first person to officially welcome all of you and get you comfortable and ready for the program is none other than the YSK National Director. Remember how we are giving an applause, we're making the most noise that we can with a few whoos and ha's as he comes and takes us forward. Please help me welcome YSK National Director Evans Njoro. Karibu Evans.
I love the energy. Good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of our chairman and the board of directors and advisory committee members and the YSK community, I want to welcome you all to the closing ceremony and the awards ceremony for the 5th edition of the YSK National Science and Technology Exhibition. We won't take much time. We will have a few remarks from some of our distinguished guests. So make it like 2.5 minutes so that we can maintain the excitement and find out who the winners are. Those online, you are welcome and keep commenting and encouraging us. Students, remember, we all are winners and we'll continue being scientists even after day, okay? So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, welcome, young scientists. Karagania, thank you.
Another round of applause for Evans, please. The louder you are, the less nervous you'll feel, and I guarantee you'll all win just because of how loud. We'll change the results right now. No, we won't do that. It's all very, very official and very clear. Now, we are going to move on to our next speaker, and the lady who is going to come and speak to you has been leading YSK, leading the judges at YSK from the time we began. Professor Anne Muigai, who is now the Deputy Vice Chancellor at the National Defense University, professor in genomics actually, so genetics and fancy things. Please look for her afterwards and learn from what she's done. Please help me welcome, and she's going to speak for 3 minutes, not more. I'll be here to wave at her some DNA sign. Help me welcome to the stage, Professor Anne Muigai.
Thank you very much. I don't have many words. You know, some of us scientists prefer being in the lab rather than being before very many people. Like Karagania has said, I've been part of the YSK journey right from the beginning. I worked as a judge, the mentor judge who was there, and now I've been the chief judge for the last 4 years. I can say that, of course, the standards have been increasing, and I think this is the best that we have seen. 2020 was a bit of a challenge for us, but we must thank the YSK management because the judging platform reverted to an online system. We're so happy to be here physically for the first time in 2 years, and we do hope that this model will actually help us do an even better job next year. We wouldn't have been able to do this without the support that we have received from all our judges. And I must mention here that the judges volunteer their time and their expertise, traveling from all over the world to come and judge for us. This year, we are privileged to have our longest traveling judge all the way from the UK, Dr. June Makombi. And in addition to her, we've had judges who judge from all parts of Kenya using the online platform. The judges who are here today are representing the ones who wouldn't have been able to do this. So judges, I just want to mention that we wouldn't be able to actually do this without you, and some of the judging conferences tend to be quite heated for us to be able to decide who the winners are. But I can assure each and every one of you that you are all winners. The fact that you made it this far makes you a winner. We have seen the passion increasing and the ideas keep on getting better. So students, from a judge, what I would say is that the best way of winning, best way of innovating is actually solving the problem that is right next to you. See how you can use your science, technology, and innovation angle to help your community, help your classmates, and help yourself live a better world. Thank you very much, and it's a pleasure always to be supporting YSK. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Professor Anne. One more round of applause for Professor Anne Muigai. Thank you very much. You had heard her mention the longest traveling judge, a repeated member of of YSK. She's smiling at me from the front. And that is none other than Dr. June Makombi, one of the trustees at Institute of Physics, but also students. I didn't know that, did you know that, our head judge, professor in genomics, which is a fancy field of genetics. Here we have one of our chief judges or the head judges for the CPM category, chemical, physical, mathematical sciences, who is a molecular astrophysicist at the University of Nottingham. So again, YSK is doing our best to bring you some very, very, very high quality judges and judging as we go along. So please help me welcome to the stage none other than, all the way from the UK, Dr. June. Make some noise for Dr. June Makombi. Karibu.
Hi everybody, and thank you very much for that greeting. I think probably some of my travel was actually easier than that of some of my other judges who had to come from different parts of Kenya. But what I wanted to say, and I'm going to keep this very brief, is that the Institute of Physics have research contacts all over the world, and they have a vast research program or supportive research programs. So you might say to me, well, why are they supporting young scientists of Kenya? And that is because when they're talking about education and their education department, then the emphasis is on students of your age. You are the important students. People don't arrive at being researchers at the age of 25 or 30 or being experts in the workplace, in the STEM workplace, without going through the period of studies that you are at the moment with big support from your teachers, from your parents, from your carers, and from the overall STEM community. So this is why the Institute of Physics has been a supporter of YSK since its inception. This is my 4th year here as a judge. Yes, I started in 2019. And this is what they do also within the UK and Ireland and other countries where they have the research links. So they support activities for learners of your age group. Because you are the ones, it says it on the back of your t-shirts, right? You are the ones who are going to change our world. I'm not going to be doing it anymore. You are the ones who are going to change our world. So what I would finally like to say is that what I can say, being a little bit older and having now had a career in STEM for the last probably 45 years, is that I've never been bored, right? So whether you decide to go into a STEM workplace or further studies in STEM, the one thing I can promise you is that if you stay interested and if you try to keep asking questions, you will have a life where boredom only happens very, very occasionally, okay? So it's been an absolute joy to look at the projects again and to go around and talk to you, as many of you as I was able to. And as Anne said, this just gets better every year. So I just that's to the students and to the other funders, this is the important age group to support, right? Because this is the age group that are going to go on and go into the STEM workforce, be students in STEM. So thank you all for your support for YSK.
Another round of applause. Keep it going. Keep it going. Thank you so much, Dr. June. As she mentioned, you are the ones, you are the future. You are the ones who will be using STEM to redefine our future, the young scientists in front of us. So please go ahead and take up that challenge. Become the next Professor Anne Muigai's and Dr. June Makombi's, or Professor Anne Makombi and June Muigai. However you want to split that, Karibu. Thank you so much. Teachers play a crucial role in all that we do at YSK. They are really the backbone of our education system, and to be fair, we do not value them enough, even though we hold them in extremely high esteem. And to give us a short word and thank you message, one of our partners from the Ministry of Education, Teacher Service Commission specifically, Deputy Director, Miss Agnes Gatere is going to give us a few short remarks. Again, 2 minutes. Please give her the round of applause that she deserves as she comes and gives us a few short words. Karibu, Ms. Agnes.
Thank you. Good afternoon. All the young students, Heko kwenyu, we are really happy to see you doing so well. I was quite impressed yesterday when I went around the various booths. So let me read the speech as written by Madam Nancy Njeri Masharia, who is the CEO of Teacher Service Commission. She's out monitoring exams. I think you saw her on TV yesterday with the president. And let me read her message, please. So all invited guests, teachers, and the most important of all, our learners, our young scientists, the chair of the board, YSK, the CEO of YSK, and all the guests, including Devki. Good afternoon. So it's with great appreciation and humility I thank the organizers of this event for providing an opportunity to learners and teachers to showcase their innovativeness and talents in the world of science. Secondly, I acknowledge the gratitude at the fact that TSC has been given a slot to serve on your board, and you do not take it for granted. We really appreciate that. And as you all know, ladies and gentlemen, teachers play a key role in child development. That a child is very intelligent and an active piece of nature created by God. You can model a child into a successful human being, just as you make statutes during play modeling. A child can be shaped into a good, well-mannered adult. Their learning capacity, ability to replicate, constructive approach are all really wonderful. The major challenge for us teachers is to nurture children's learning and give them various experiences that face the world. That the teacher molds the child to be a responsible and independent learner. That the teacher is the first person from whom a child learns his social skills in school. Teachers make him comfortable and guide them through the early concepts and developmental skills of life. An open-minded, well-balanced and planned teacher has a great power to bring about a positive change in a child's development. And as the child grows and develops masteries in different skills, the teacher becomes the real guide in nurturing this interest and learning to make that student more independent. And that this forms the foundation of creative and innovative mind of the learner that becomes inquisitive. It is with this curiosity that will always be and remain the driving force behind all inventions. That the story of progress of mankind has always relied on the curious mind of human beings. It is for this reason that you are here today. The exhibition that we have witnessed here not only demonstrates the talents of the young people, but have a story of teachers dedicated to helping, guiding, and influencing young students to understand their abilities and also discover their talents. This will not only lead them to becoming better human beings, but have an impact on the growth and the well-being of our nation. So the Young Scientists Kenya is a promising program in the education sector that has seen teachers get mentorship in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, that is STEM subjects, from the real innovators and entrepreneurs. It is our hope that our partners will continue with this support to reach even more teachers across the country. Allow me at this juncture to recognize the following teachers and their students who excelled in the annual national exhibitions held in 2020 and 2021. The first one is Mr. Marshall Onyango of Kanga High School. Is he around? Can he stand so that we can wave at him? Kanga, from Kanga High School. Migori County, I think he has not arrived, for guiding Keith Brian and Maxwell Okoth to win the 2020 Overall Winners Award with their project Smart Vigilance System. The another one is Judith Kanini. I don't know that she's around, Mutinda. Okay, from St. Thomas Girls Secondary Schools in Kilifi County, for guiding Sabrina Chepkemboi and Marietta Halima to win the 2021 Overall Winner Award with their project Rapid COVID Breathalyzer Testing Kit. Hawako? Okay. Then we have Mr. Josephat Nzikali of Memon Academy. I think I saw him yesterday. Where is he? Can he stand up so that you can give him a round of applause? Oh. Thank you very much. He's in Mombasa County for his continued participation in YSK. And he was also the overall winner of Teacher of the Year Award. I'm finishing. I still have a minute. Okay? To the youth, you are the future of our world. It is in your hands. Whether the future is positive or negative, it depends on the young people and the educational experience they receive. I commend all the teachers who have been role models to the young scientists who have come up with these innovations and inventions. It is a clear demonstration that the youth has the ability to change the country. As I conclude, we wish to appreciate the Embassy of Ireland, the Ministry of Education, the YSK Board, the YSK Secretariat, Safaricom and Ablaze, the Institute of Physics, Liquid Intelligent Technologies, same as there, I didn't see Madam Akatsa, Strathmore University, Nakotsi, Moringa Institute, among the many others, for the continued support towards the actualization of this initiative. We have witnessed an all-inclusive event where we leave no learner behind. And this ideology has lived to its purpose. In conclusion, the role of the youth is very important in the building of a nation. They can be a positive influence in the society and can also solve problems by introducing innovative, impactful ideas that will only help in the betterment of our country. Creative and imaginative people are often not recognized by their contemporaries as being gifted. In fact, they are often not recognized in school by their teachers. But history is full of illustrations, and you know what we mean. Thank you for this recognition, YSK. Thank you, God bless you, and may you have a blessed festive season. Thank you very much.
Let's keep the round of applause going for Miss Agnes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And yes, teachers, we appreciate you and we appreciate the support that we receive from the TSC right at the board level every single day. How are we feeling, students? Thumbs up if you're okay. Thumbs medium if you're like medium. Then no thumbs down. But thumbs down if you're a bit nervous. Let me see the thumbs. Okay, a few thumbs up, a few thumbs down, a few mediums. We're almost there. We're almost there, do not worry. YSK has many great friends. Many great friends who have been working with us and supporting us as we go, both new and old. And arguably our oldest friend and biggest partner over the years, particularly from the private sector, has been Safaricom. And today we're going to hear from the acting chief of the Consumer Business Unit from Safaricom, none other than Ms. Fauzia Ali Kimanthi, to just give us a few remarks. I don't know if she's giving us promised airtime for all of you like this, or I don't know if we'll get trips to Ethiopia to also see how things are doing there, and I'm putting pressure on her live on TV. Please help me welcome with a massive round of applause. Miss, keep it going, rounds of applause. Make some moves, make a moves. Thank you, Karibu Fauzia.
Good afternoon. Afternoon. I know you hate speeches. Are we taking too long? We'll be very brief. Good afternoon. All protocols observed. It's a real pleasure for me to be here. I bring greetings from Peter Ndegwa, our CEO, who, as you know, was attending an event earlier today with His Excellency the President as they launched the Hustler Fund, a fantastic milestone for this country. So receive his greetings and the rest of the executive committee. My work here is very simple. It's just to acknowledge the work that YSK and all the partners are doing in terms of creating a fantastic platform. For me, I would call this a fantastic platform that allows you, the students, to showcase your talent, your passion, and I think beyond that, your willingness and ability to use STEM to provide local solutions for local problems. I mean, I was walking around and I was so impressed. And I'll just give you one example. I went to one stand where they were looking at how to harness sun, just the sun, to create heat energy, warm water for home use. It's so basic, isn't it? It's so basic, but all of us fight to connect to the grid while we have energy around us all year through. We are very lucky. We are not like some of our judges who come from places where sunshine is only there for how many months? 2 months in a year? 2 months in a year. Can you imagine? There are places where sunshine is only there for 2 months in a year. For us, it's there 12 months in a year. So I think what I've really liked about these students and teachers, I really applaud you for looking at local problems and finding simple solutions that work for us. Yeah, so I applaud you, and I applaud all of you, even as we wait to announce the winners of this year's exhibition. The second part is just around why is it that we think as Safaricom we have to work with the youth. In the country, we always say 50% of the population below the age of 19. But beyond that, it is the fact that the future is yours. So how are we coming around to actually enable you be able to express yourselves? Sometimes we just have to work through partners who are doing fantastic things. And that's why our partnership with YSK is around living our purpose. Our purpose is about transforming lives, and we feel that this is one of our strategic partners around transforming the lives of youth and Kenyans into the future. We have partnered with YSK for the last 5 years, and it's been amazing. I celebrate, just like has been mentioned, the group from Marsabit. Can you imagine students in Marsabit? Ordinarily, they probably would not have had an opportunity to showcase what they can do. But YSK, before COVID, went all the way, to the grassroots to provide a platform for all the children in all the schools across the country to be able to showcase their talent. So I think what I would say is leverage this platform so that you can be able to sort of like unleash the power that you have. But I think just coming back to Safaricom, so we leverage a platform called Blaze. I hope you've all signed up to Blaze, 10 to 26. You can sign up on *555#. We try to bring in some interesting stuff there for the youth, starting with propositions. But beyond that, let me talk about 2 things that I think are interesting. Last weekend, something called M-Pesa Go. Basically, it's M-Pesa for the youth. Because currently, all of you, I know, have a phone, perhaps, but the M-Pesa account that is there is your parents', isn't it? So when you make a payment, you have to keep explaining to say, oh, that name there is my mom's, or that name there is my dad. So your sense of identity is getting lost because of registration. So we are hoping that through M-Pesa Go now, you'll have your own account. Mom can give you your money, your pocket money that you manage in your own way. They'll be able to offer guidance, but it gives you your own way to manage your money. But beyond that, we are saying we need to give you financial literacy courses. So how will we give them to you? If we teach you the normal way we teach, you'll get bored. So we are leveraging what we are calling the metaverse to provide financial literacy courses. Do you guys know the metaverse? The metaverse. It sounds strange. It sounds strange to us. But for you guys, it should be, it should be the ordinary thing. We basically want to leverage technology to be able to offer financial literacy to you. But I think beyond that is just to say, can we provide for you the platforms where beyond what it is that we can do in a space such as this, where you can showcase your skills. I don't know if you've gone to our stand, where we have a stand with our partnerships with Google on YouTube. We are encouraging you to use the internet to showcase your talent so that many more people across the world can share in what it is that you do. Would you promise to actually stop by the stand and see what you can do on YouTube? I know all of you know YouTube, isn't it? Leverage the platforms that are available to tell your story. Don't feel limited by a physical space. Use this as a springboard, but use the internet to actually be able to showcase what it is that you want. So in conclusion, what I'd want to say is I'd like to thank YSK for the resilience you showed, especially during COVID. You didn't stop what you're doing with the youth. You moved to a digital platform and provided a way in which the students could still be able to showcase their talent. Now that we are beyond COVID, I think I applaud you. Let's continue to support the youth so that they can be able to harness their skills and potential. I think for me, all I'll want to say is that all of you are winners. I congratulate those who come out as winners today. As Safaricom, for all the winners, you'll get a device. For all the runners-up, you'll get some accessories. I hope they'll come in handy to all of you. I hope there's airtime as well. And there's even more beyond that. I don't know if you know that the people who are winners get to travel where? They go to Ireland to actually see where this program started. Yeah, where this program started. So I wish you all the best, and congratulations to the students, teachers, and everybody who is here, who is making this a fantastic platform a success. Thank you.
Let's continue to give Fauziya a round of applause. The louder you are, the more phones they will give us. Louder! Thank you. So, yeah, they've all shouted, Fauziya, so I don't know if we have enough, but we'll make something work. Thank you so much. Something that she said really struck me. Our purpose, or their purpose, is to transform lives. And that's why they're here with us at YSK to help and support your transformation. And we want to transform your lives, again, so that you can redefine our future using STEM. All right, this is the 5th year we're doing this. Safaricom have been with us from the start, and we really are grateful for your support and look forward to continued partnership. We also have new members of the YSK fraternity. Is fraternity a correct word to use? Is it team, family? I'll use YSK family. And they are all the way from space. Well, technically, Kenya Space Agency is based in Nairobi, but they are looking upwards beyond the atmosphere and seeing how we can grow our space programs as a Kenyan nation. And help me welcome, I don't know if I was told already I should not do, but I'm just going to confirm again, because I see the name here is Brigadier, meaning, you know, since they're serious. No salutes, is it, I just keep it, okay, before I get court-martialed and taken away somewhere, please help me welcome with a massive round of applause from the Kenya Space Agency, their Director General, Brigadier Hilary Kipkosgei. Karibu. Round of applause as he comes to the stage. With the whoos! Maybe they'll take out to space if we're loud enough. Woo! Until he's here. He's not yet here. Until he comes in. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm from the Kenya Space Agency, the NASA of Kenya. As a Kenya Space Agency, we are truly proud to be associated with YSK. This is the first time we are participating in this event. It is only the beginning. We will be doing this, and I'm assuring you, going forward, we will be partnering with YSK and sponsoring future events. At the Kenya Space Agency, our concern is to promote, to coordinate, and to regulate space-related activities in this country. And because space is still a relatively new field in this country, we are basically nurturing the development of our capabilities as a nation and to see enhanced utilization of space services and use of space-derived data for national socioeconomic development. I know that doesn't mean much to you, but we relate with space on a daily basis. If you use your phone and you're using Google Maps, or you're watching TV and it is digital satellite TV, if you are using GPS, those are space technologies. If you are following the weather monitoring, or rather weather forecasting, those are space-based services, and many more. And so as the Kenya Space Agency, we are concerned with how, as a nation, we are able to leverage those capabilities or those services and those technologies for our national socioeconomic development. We have a number of activities that we do towards either promotion or development of our capabilities. We have active engagements with our institutions of higher learning, particularly the universities, in systems engineering, in development of applications targeted at various socioeconomic sectors. So we have running projects with the universities. But at the lower levels, the primary schools and the secondary schools, we are also actively engaged in programs that are targeted at demystifying space. So we want to, you fellas to be, have interest in careers in space sciences and technologies. And so we run space education and mentorship programs and outreach to schools. We may have visited a number of your schools. You may be aware of some programs that we are running in some of the schools through the GLOBE program, through the 3D pose, what we call the automatic weather stations. It may have been installed in some of your schools. These are just a number of activities that we do as an agency to demystify space and to create that interest and generally interest in having careers in space sciences and technology. So this is just one of those avenues that we use to reach out to the youth and to tell you that there is a lot that we can do in space in terms of exploration, in terms of exploitation, and in terms of even careers in space systems and engineering. So I do not want to spend much more time. I just want to thank the YSK team for inviting us, and I'm assuring you, as I've indicated, that we'll be partnering going forward. Thank you very much.
Another round of applause, please, for Brigadier. Louder, please. He promised they're going to partner with us going forward. They're also partnering with us going upward. So let us hope that we break the barrier of the atmosphere and have a good time with that. Now, how many more speeches do you guys want before we announce the awards? No, give me a number between 5 and 17. How many more speeches do you want? 5. Okay, we'll give you 3. Is that fine? Is that a good am I a nice guy for only giving you 3? Okay, 3 more speeches, and then we get to that fun table over there, if you can see that. I'm going to ask our camera crew in a minute or so, just to show you all the awards we have lined up for you. Look at that. Don't worry. Some of you will go with that. All of you will walk away with an experience that is beyond your dreams, the experience you are having right now. Our next speaker, just to give us a few more words, you've heard from one of our newest friends, again, another new friend who has joined us this year and is giving YSK tremendous support, from the Tononoka Group, their group CEO, Mr. Dharmesh Savla, to just give us a few words, and then we'll wrap up our speeches with only 2 more. I promise you 3 maximum. We might add 4 if we feel like, so I have 3 maximum, and then we'll go into awards. So please help me welcome with a massive round of applause as he comes to give us a few remarks with the whoos and the whas, Mr. Dharmesh Savla. Karibu Dharmesh. Until he gets here, until he's not here yet. Keep it going until he's here. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for a wonderful welcome, and it's a great pleasure to be here to see the young talent that our country has got. Tononoka is a very new member of this family, YSK family, and not going to take up much time, but it's wonderful to see what YSK is doing, and we want to wish them all the best and hope they continue this good work. Tononoka is a very popular name in the steel industry, and while we do not promise loftier goals like space and big achievements in medical and all that, but we are doing real life engineering when we construct houses, when we construct bridges, when we construct or provide the construction material for all this. And I am sure a lot of you will end up doing something similar to the country, building a better Kenya for all of us. Thank you.
Let's continue to give Dr. Bash a round of applause. It is actually perfect that we have, talking about building and constructing Kenya, these are the people who are going to build us, both physically, metaphorically, literally taking us forward. So we really thank you for your support to the Noka Group and for joining the YSK family. And if any of you are here and not yet part of the YSK family, I'll give you a chance to speak. So we have, I said 3, speak, we'll just give maybe 1, no, I'm joking. No more speeches, but thank you so much again for your support, and we encourage as much support as we can to ensure that our country grows where we want it to grow. The next person who's going to come and speak, well, I promise you we're at the end now. We are just 2 more. But this gentleman has to speak because, of course, he gives us that strategic leadership from the board level. You've heard him give a few words. We haven't even gone deep into his... yesterday I asked you if you wanted to see him dance. Do you want him to dance now? Will that make you feel less nervous? Because I saw it with my own eyes last year at St. Thomas Girls Kilifi, he danced. So will it make you less nervous if he dances in front of us? Okay, look, I'm just saying that, you know, he really, if they've said such, and I don't, who am I to refuse the children what they want and the young scientists? No, we're not forcing anything on you. I know you have a clever way to get out of it when you come up here, but please help me welcome with a massive round of applause the YSK Chair, Board Chair, Mr. Sachin Gutka. Keep it going until he gets here. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Garaganya. To all our esteemed guests, thank you all so much for gracing our invitation to attend. There are many of you, from judges, teachers, mentors, our sponsors, our donors, our supporters. We couldn't have done this without you. Secondly, I'd like so much to, first of all, thank the students, because without the students, this would not be where it is. And for your interest in learning, for your interest in researching a need within Kenyan society, for your interest in working out a frugal innovation. What do I mean by frugal? It is a Kenyan solution for Kenyan needs, as Fauzia said, which is to bring about cost-effective solutions to our everyday problems. And if we do that, we will truly transform lives. So I think for all of you, the helping hand you've received from your teachers, the helping hand you've received from your principals, from the helping hand you've received from your fellow students, I think is testament really to the energy, the creativity that you bring here. From our perspective of, you know, all the stakeholders who are here, I can see PS Kevit Desai walking in. Is the Principal Secretary in the Ministry of EAC and a former chairman of Young Scientists Kenya. So he was my predecessor at YSK. I had big shoes to fill, and I hope I'm measuring up to that. But I'm delighted PS Kevit Desai is here, and we're thrilled to have him here. So I think from Young Scientists Kenya cannot be financially sustainable without the support that you give us. To all the people in the front, whether it's in the form of money, whether it's in the form of the time you give, whether it's in the form of the knowledge you give, and whether it's in terms of the mentorship opportunities and really sharing what you have today. I think all of you, or most of you, saw Ambassador Meg Whitman today, the US ambassador to Kenya, who was a founder, or rather built up eBay from a $4 million company to an $8 billion company, and then became CEO of HP. So she was here today, she shared her experiences. It's a learning opportunity, because these are people who've been through that, who have put in the sweat, who put in the hours, but they've been inspired. And I think many things can inspire you. So please, I don't know who the winners are. Professor Muigai hasn't shared who the winners are yet. So I'm in the dark, as much in the dark as you are. But I'd like to congratulate all of you for participating, for being, as everyone says, you are a winner for taking part. And I'd like to congratulate the segment winners as well as all the overall winners in advance, and to say very well done. For those of you who don't actually win a prize today, come back, try harder, and we want to see you again. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Let's continue to give Sachin a massive round of applause. Thank you so much. As he gets to his seat, thank you so much, Sachin. We really appreciate all that you're doing, and it is also good. They're giving themselves a YSK to YSK. See, that's a good example of future, it's like handing over. So this is to all of you as well. There's a metaphor there that wasn't quite coming out clear, but just think of like future something from what I was saying just now. Great. How many speeches left? How many speeches left? For all the way back, how many speeches left? Okay, so I lied a little bit. Please call me a liar afterwards. I don't mind. We have one speech left. This is the last speech before we get into our award ceremony and actually begin that process. And none other, again, we've spoken of friends. The Embassy of Ireland is more than a friend. They are literally walking this journey with us. And to give us a few words and officially sort of kick off the award section of the 5th YSK National Science and Technology Exhibition, the 2022 edition. Please help me welcome the Deputy Head of Mission at the Embassy of Ireland, none other than the fantastic, the effervescent, Miss Jill. Next, wait, the who's and has, you people. There we go. Thank you, Jill. Here we Jill.
Thank you, Karagania. Okay, colleagues, students, distinguished guests, most importantly, the young scientists that are in this room today, all the judges, the mentors, the teachers, my colleagues on the board, and friends. All of us are friends. And I think, as Karagania said, we're building a family here. It is such an honor, as I said yesterday, to be here, to be in your presence. I've spent the last 2 days myself feeling incredibly inspired and thinking, I might need to change my career, because why am I in diplomacy when I could be in STEM? So I'm going to go the opposite way of Ambassador Whitman. She went from STEM into diplomacy. I think I might go the opposite way, but don't tell the ambassador that I said that. She's not here today. She's not here today because she's in Sudan, and she has asked me to pass along her huge, warm, heartfelt congratulations to every single one of you who have shown up here for the last couple of days. It's incredible that you came the distance that you came, whether it was in Nairobi or some other part of the country. The distance that you traveled in your learning to be here is so impressive. You've shown us that by competing throughout the school year to create the presentations that you did, to stand there in front of crowds of people asking you random questions about everything that you were doing and why you did it and what inspired you. That takes a lot of courage, it takes a lot of resilience, and it takes a lot of commitment. And you've shown all of those over the last couple of days. So no matter what happens with those prizes over there, you are all incredible humans with an incredible future ahead of you. Don't ever forget that. You individually and together have inspired all of us and lots of people who have wandered through that room over the last couple of days. So thank you for that from the bottom of my heart. You're all champions. Ireland is incredibly proud of all that you have accomplished, all that you want to accomplish, and our partnership with Young Scientists Kenya. I think as you heard from Tony Scott yesterday, the founder of Young Scientists in Ireland, 59 years of doing this has really been an incredible journey for Ireland to be on. There's very few people in Ireland who haven't somehow been touched by Young Scientists Ireland and that exhibition. And that is something as STEM champions, which you each are, that you go out and you tell your friends and you tell your siblings and you talk to your parents about the importance of what you're doing and about being creative and about having ideas and having the confidence to share them. So please, no matter what you're doing, always share those stories and this experience. As Karagania said, this is a life-changing opportunity for you. You've heard lots of great stories of people who have made phenomenal successes, but it's not about becoming rich. It's not about, well, maybe it is. No, it's not about becoming, it's not. It's about doing really good things in your community, in your home, with your family. That's what's most important here, and that's what you're taking forward and what we're all learning from. The embassy, as the ambassador said yesterday, is thrilled to walk this journey with you. And you are leading with purpose. I really appreciate that Fauzia said that. I really like that. You are leading with purpose, and what I hope Young Scientists Kenya is doing is nurturing Kenyan talent and Kenyan confidence and Kenyan passion in whatever way, shape, or form that transpires for each of you. So I wish you all the very best in whatever you do beyond here and in your future journey, and just thank you so much for the learning that I take away with me today. Hongera.
'Another round of applause for Jill, please. Give her another round of applause. Thank you so much, Jill. Thank you so much, Embassy, for all that you do and all that you give us. Let's take one deep breath together. And I want you to actually make the sound. Breathe in through your nose. No. Yes. Okay. Yes. Breathe in through your nose. Hold it, don't let go. And then breathe out through your mouth. All right. We are going to move into that section that I know you have all been waiting for. Before we start that, these are not speeches, just to mention a few things. Number one is that we have some brilliant partners that we've been working with. You've already heard from some of them. There are others who you'll see who will come and award these awards and prizes to all of you. But just to mention something that everybody is going to get courtesy of Liquid Intelligent Technologies. So all the participating teachers, I don't know if the camera is, there we are. All these participating teachers are going to receive a mug, capable of hot and cold, from Liquid Intelligent Technologies. So all participating teachers are receiving that, and all of you students, to ensure that you are well hydrated as you continue your STEM journey. You will never feel thirsty again. Apparently it's even sweeter when it comes from this bottle. You're all receiving Liquid Intelligent Technologies bottle as well. Very, very fancy. It's almost space technology, Brigadier. So this is, you should also talk to them. Nice matte black finish. So this is courtesy of Liquid Intelligent Technologies. Again, I also want to mention very quickly our hydration partner, Jibu. I've been walking around with their water. So the combination is perfect. You have the bottle, you have the water. Put the two together, and the future is yours. All right? Fantastic. Thank you very much. Thank you very much to all our partners for giving us that support and for ensuring that we are good. "11 months, 13 days, 21,360 hours, 1,281,600 seconds, 450 projects, 900 students, 164 students here today. All that hard work, all that effort you've put in, the time has come for us to pick the winners of your efforts. Before we do that, I want to let you know, if you could all just look up for a moment. Do you see those stars? I want all of you, young scientists, to know. Don't even look at me. Just keep looking up. Don't strain your neck, though, but just look up. Aim for those stars. And, okay, not the stars here in Sarit Center ceiling. I mean, metaphor, the real stars, right? Aim for the stars, because that is what your potential holds. You are all brilliant. We have seen your projects. We know the effort you've put in. Take what you've learned. Know you're all winners. And know that the future is yours. On to our award ceremony. Okay, so I'll break this down very quickly. And you can see the Chief Judge has come with all the sealed envelopes. She can confirm they are all sealed. The winners are there. And for those of you who don't know, I know you've been participating. YSK has 4 categories that we compete in: social and behavioral sciences, chemical, physical, and mathematical sciences, biological and ecological sciences, and of course the technology category. We have 4 categories, and we're going to have a winner from each of those categories. However, before we get to those winners, we have what we call special awards. And these are individual awards that we give, so there's not 1, 2, 3, it's one award. And these are awards that the judges felt may not have been category winners, but still deserved merit and deserved to be known as very, very good work. What those awards are, and we'll go through them one at a time. We have an innovative project in energy, innovative project in agricultural issues, innovative project from the Asal region, innovative project in STEM inclusivity, innovative project in health, innovative project in Internet of Things, or IoT, innovative project in EdTech, and of course the Science for Development Award. Every student is going to walk away with 5,000 shillings. You can go, wow, at that point, that's allowed. Wow. So one more time. Every student is going to walk away with 5,000 shillings. Okay, that's nice. And every teacher, again, these are the special awards categories, are going to walk away with 5,000 shillings as well. Wow. And of course, each of you, courtesy of Safaricom, as you have heard, will be walking away with some fantastic headphones as well. So another? There we go. The way this is going to work, again for everybody here, we're going to invite, I'm going to call out the name of the award giver. Professor Anne is going to hand over the very sealed, signed, secure note. Please come to the forward. You will open it. We have a team here. In fact, I think we can actually remove these chairs. If we can just get 2 gentlemen to remove these chairs. So somebody will actually come and they will hand over. They'll be holding the award. The student's name who is called, or the students, the 2 of you and your teacher, can come to the front. You will receive your award and then make your way to your seats. So I'll then come in afterwards and call in the next winner. We have photographers ready, so we'll take a very quick photo and we'll go through this process quickly and then move on to the ending bit. Our first. Okay, one more chair. As the chair is going, let's all take a deep breath one more time. Quickly, out. Give one clap. 3, 2, 1. And now we do 5 because the 5th year. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5. Top of your lungs, I am a young scientist. 1, 2, 3. And last but not least, I am a winner. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. So, allow me to invite for the innovative project in energy, Mr. Darmesh Savla, the Group CEO of Tonanoka Group. You've already heard him talk, so I know you're used to him. Give him a round of applause as he comes and kicks us off.
I'm delighted to announce that the innovative project in energy goes to Doris Mutua and Alan Kewa from Kapsabet Secondary School for the Deaf in Nandi County. for their project titled Smokeless Cheap House Heater and Fuel. Congratulations.
And let's give them a sign language round of applause. Let's sign and let them see how happy we are for all of them. Thank you. Thank you so much. Round of applause as they go. Look at that. There is so much that they are receiving that, like, we don't ever have enough hands for all of them. Thank you. Thank you very much. Another round of applause both for them and for the winners that we have. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that. Our next prize is the innovative project in agricultural issues. Again, they will be winning headphones. They will be winning 5,000 shillings each for the students and 5,000 shillings for the teacher. I'm going to ask, before he comes, one of our biggest partners as well from the start. All the medals you have around you, the beautiful juice you've had as well today from KVN Kenya, Dr. Kimani Rugendo. As he comes, and we're going to give him a massive round of applause, please come to the stage, Dr. Rugendo. We're very happy to have you with us all the way as he comes. Again, sealed. We can confirm it has been sealed. And it is confirmed. And then as he comes, and students, when your name is called, I know you're excited, jump around, it's okay. Please also make your way to the stage. We'll ask Dr. Kimani Rugendo to, when you announce, also to hand over the gifts to them. All right, over to you.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This afternoon, I'm delighted to announce the innovative project in agricultural issues goes to Lita, Devina, and Sudi Livingston from Nicoloi Mixed Secondary School in Kajiado for their project titled Baffling an Enabler of Ideas. I'm actually very, very proud that I come from Kajiado, and I had to add that one to you. Thank you very much.
If you can move, we can move to the middle of the stage for that nice photo. Thank you, thank you. And there's their teacher as well. Fantastic. Another round of applause for them as they leave. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Fantastic. All right. How are we doing? Okay. I can see some of you are still excited and hopeful, which is good. Moving very swiftly on to our next award. One of our key partners, again, one of those people, one of those organizations who've been with YSK from the start. We actually live in their offices and they host us very ably. Please help me welcome Amina Abdallah. I'm going to say who she is, and then I'm going to say what she's awarding, and then you give a round of applause. Amina Abdallah, the Regional Director, Horn of Africa for Concern Worldwide, a big partner to give us the innovative project from Asal region. Please give her a round of applause as she comes to the stage. Karibu Amina. Until she gets here, again, envelope sealed, delivered. The team is on standby. Students, you hear your name, make some noise, come run to the stage, hug each other. Amina, the floor is yours.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am delighted to announce that the award Innovative Project from the Asal region goes to Margaret Mkamburi, and Roina Mpaini from Wamba Girls Secondary School in Samburu County. And the title of their project is Alternative Cheap Way of Purifying Water for Domestic Human Consumption, Free from Excess Manganese and Fluorine Using Solar Energy. How appropriate for ourselves.
Again, we can stand in the center for that fantastic photo. Thank you for that brilliant project. Give them a round of applause as they smile for that, with all the teeth showing. Thank you. Teeth, Mwalimu, we need your teeth. We need your teeth, Mwalimu. Okay, he's refused. It's fine. We'll get him later. Thank you. A round of applause as they go to their seats. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Our next, another round of applause as they make their way, please. Another round of applause. Thank you very much and congratulations to all of you. The next award we want to talk, the next special award, we only have a few more remaining, and then we move on to the category awards, and then to a few more special awards, and then the overall winners. The innovative project in STEM inclusivity is going to be announced. The winners are going to be announced by none other than Brigadier Hilary Kipkoskei, Director General for the Kenya Space Agency. So let's give him a round of applause as he comes. Again, Professor Anne is just confirming everything is sealed, signed. No, I don't even know who is winning. I tried to ask, they refused. They said no. Only Brigadier will be able to let us know. Karibu, Brigadier.
I'm delighted to announce the award for Innovative Project on STEM Inclusivity, and it goes to Irene Wairimu Mwai and Lydia Christo Ochola from Mount Kinangop Girls Secondary School in Machakos County.
Fantastic. Let's give them a round of applause as they pose for that photo. Congratulations, congratulations. Brilliant young ladies there that we have. Fantastic work. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Need to give them a round of applause even as they make their way with a heavy trophy. Thank you so much, courtesy of Sterling Craft, as we have mentioned. Thank you. The next award that we want to announce for all of you is the Innovative Project in Health. And here again, we have one of our newer members of the YSK family, but another organization that has been very, very interested in supporting youth and education for many, many years. Please help me welcome trustee from the Premchand Bai Foundation, Mrs. Saryu Narendra Shah, as she comes and announces the Innovative Project, the winner of the Innovative Project in Health. Give her a round of applause as she makes her way all the way with a whoos. You will remember the Premchand Bai Foundation where we have sponsored one of our students as well into university. Karibu, Mrs. Saryu.
Good afternoon, everyone. I will now announce the winner. I'm delighted to announce that the Innovative Project in Health goes to Nelson Ioti and Jesse Motugi from St. Paul's Kitano Boys High School in Nyamira County for the project titled Patient Self-Care Kit.
Fantastic. Round of applause for them. Round of applause. Great. If we can move to the center a little bit for that photo, a little more to the center. Fantastic, fantastic. Excellent. Please show those headphones as well. We'll put them on later. There we go, there we go. With smiles. Even too shy to smile at the camera. Fantastic. Great stuff, gentlemen, great stuff. Thank you so much. A round of applause as they make their way to their seats. Fantastic. 3 more awards here, and then we move on to the next category. So don't worry if your name has not been called. There's still a very good chance it is about to be called. The innovative project in IoT is one that recognizes projects that use Internet of Things in their development. And to announce the winners of that award, please help me welcome the Managing Director for Kenya from Liquid Intelligent Technologies, Mr. Sajid Khan, as he comes and announces the winners of the innovative project in IoT. Again, confirming technology nothing, no IoT in the news, fantastic, all yours.
Thanks to all the winners so far, and all the best to the nominees. And I'm happy to announce the winner for the innovative project in the Internet of Things. And it goes to Lenny Konda, Dennis Mawara from Ngiwi Boys High School in Kisii County for the project titled Farm Dimawa Model 1. Congratulations.
Give them a round of applause as they make their way. Round of applause. Another round of applause for them as they go. Give them a round of applause. Fantastic work. Give an extra support from the team with the sound there. Thank you very much. We are going to announce the Science for Development Award winner, and then we'll do the last one that we have, the Innovative Project in EdTech. And the Science for Development is an award that recognizes projects that are focused on social or any sort of development when it comes to developing the communities and developing Kenya as it stands. And to announce that we have, of course, the YSK chair, very keen to come off and again announce with a dance, I've been told is part of the prize. I don't know, but we'll see. Please help me welcome to the stage Mr. Sachin Gudka to announce the Science for Development Award winner. Karibu, Sachin.
I'm delighted to announce that the innovative project in Science for Development goes to Atfa Khatib and Alishba Zulfikar from Memon Academy High in Mombasa County for their project titled Smart 4 Burette Set. Congratulations to both of you.
Fantastic. Let's give them a round. Oh, I was wondering when the tears would begin. They have begun. Give them a round of applause. Fantastic. Fantastic. Great work, ladies. Another round of applause as they go. Help dry the tears with their teacher, Mr. Josephat Nzikali. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And finally, our last award in the special awards is the Innovative Project in EdTech. And I've just been informed by the head judge that the judges took over half an hour just to decide who was going to win this award. And that is because all of your projects were of such high quality that they just could not decide. So just know that if your name is not called, you were this close and you are that good. To to announce the winner of that EdTech, Innovative Project in EdTech Award, please help me welcome one of our partners, again, from Semester. They sit in our board, give us tremendous support when it comes to teacher training, Mr. Makoba from the STEM coordinator from Semester. Karibu, give him a round of applause as he comes.
I am delighted to announce that the innovative project in EdTech goes to Janet, Margaret Mwende, and Douglas Okema Moroti from Mokubo Secondary School in Kisii County for their project titled Trigonometric Grid Board. Congratulations.
Give them a round of applause. Fantastic work, fantastic work. Massive smiles we're seeing from our young scientists there. Great stuff, fantastic work. Can't coordinate even anymore. It's just so exciting. Good stuff. Fantastic work. Round of applause for that team. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, and thank you from Semester as well. Fantastic. Now, how are we feeling right now? Students, let's just shout out the first emotion you're feeling. I just want to hear 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's how you're feeling then. Great stuff. So we're done with these special awards, and we have many more awards remaining. There's still an opportunity, over 15 or so awards, about 15, 16 awards that we're still going to give, starting, of course, with the YSK categories that we have spoken about. We have the social and behavioral sciences category, the biological and ecological sciences category, the chemical, physical, and mathematical sciences category, and the technology category. Every runner-up, so we have 2 runners-up, essentially third place, second place, or the second runner-up and the first runner-up. You are both, or both teams are going to walk away with headphones, again, courtesy of Safaricom. On top of, or in addition to, the third place is going to receive, each student shall receive 15,000 shillings. Whoa. And the teachers shall receive 10,000 shillings. The runners-up will walk away with 20,000 shillings. I hope I've said that correctly, and then they don't come and you see 200,000 and the check says the wrong thing. But I believe they'll be walking away with 20,000 shillings each student, and of course 10,000 shillings for the teacher. And the first prize in each category walks away with 30,000 shillings. Whoa, that's a lot of money. Good stuff. And 10,000 shillings for the teachers. Again, remember, M-Pesa Go is here to give us financial literacy. Sign up, save your money, learn how to use it well, become billionaires even before you finish high school, and then go to university. We want to ensure, please go and study. Don't become a billionaire and then forget about education. All right, that's important. To announce the winners of the social and behavioral sciences category, please help me welcome again one of our core partners at YSK, gives us tremendous support, the Dean of the School of Computing and Engineering in Strathmore University, Dr. Engineer Julius Butime, to announce the winners of the Social and Behavioral Sciences category. Please help me welcome him to the stage. Give him a round of applause. There we go. Thank you so much, Daktari Karibu. The floor is yours.
I have to put on a smile. I am delighted to announce that position 3 in the social and behavioral sciences category goes to, it says pause, yeah? So, Mohammed Amin Hassan and Abbasali Karimji Fazal Hussein from Sheikh Khalifa High School in Mombasa County, for their project titled Political Gradient Translated to Peace and Stability. Okay. Oops. Huh? Okay. Let's give them a round of applause as they go. Fantastic work, fantastic work. Congratulations, gentlemen. Big smiles to warm us up in the cold Nairobi all the way from Mombasa as they give us those great smiles. Fantastic. Round of applause as they go back to their seats as well. Thank you so much. Smile again. I am delighted to announce that position 2 in the social and behavioral sciences category goes to, pause, yeah. Mary Marania Ndungu and Grace Njeri Waiganjo from Nyakiambi Girls High School in Nyandarua County for the project titled Depression Awareness. Fantastic, fantastic. And I know the check looks like it's saying more money, but that's going to be divided by 2. So it's, that's why you see 40,000 shillings written there. Just to make that clear before you come and accuse me of saying the wrong amounts. Round of applause for them as they smile. We're not seeing teeth from our young scientists. We need to see your teeth for the photo before we end. Still no teeth, that is okay. That is okay. Congratulations, ladies. I'm delighted to announce that position 1 in the social and behavioral sciences category goes to, pause, Mercy Chelangat and Abigail Chepkoech from St. Monica Girls High School, Chebangang in Bomet County for the project titled May I Be. Round of applause for the overall winners, or the winners, first prize winners from the social and behavioral. Look at that trophy, fantastic stuff, excellent work. We need a few teeth, please, just big smiles. Okay, I know they're shocked, it's fine. Congratulations, ladies, you've done fantastic work. Thank you very much. As they go to their seats, another round of applause, another round of applause. And thank you very much, Dr. Engineer Julius Butime from Strathmore University. Thank you very much. Okay. The next category is the biological and ecological sciences category. Let me just ask all of you, which school do you think is going to win? Oh, if Memon wins, that will be very interesting. One more time, which school do you think is going to win? All right, that's the extra sponsor. Just shout it out, let loose, relax. Relax. We are coming to you in a minute to announce the winners from the biological and ecological sciences category. One of our incredible partners, you might have heard some of their team speak yesterday during the panel, new to joining the YSK family, but very excited to have them on board. The General Manager for Taste and Nutrition, East Africa, Kerry Group. Please help me welcome to the stage with a massive round of applause, AJ Sharma, as he comes and announces the winners for the biological and ecological sciences category.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am so delighted to be here. And let me congratulate all the participants. You all are the winner since you have participated here. All right, but we have to still announce the winners in each category. So I'm delighted to announce that position 3 in the biological and ecological science category goes to Stacy Mohanja and Mars Mompers Bowakali from Kaimosi Girl High School in Vihiga County. and their project is titled Smart Vertical Farming System.
Let's give a massive round of applause. All the way from Vihiga County. Thank you very much for that fantastic work. Big smiles, fantastic work. Great, great, great work. Truly, truly innovative and inspirational and transformative. Okay.
Congratulations again. Well done.
Thank you.
Round of applause as they make their way to their seats. Congratulations. Great work. Great work. Oh, now the smiles pop out. When they're on stage, they're not there. Okay. Next position. Let me whisper and keep quiet.
So let's see who's at position 2. So I'm glad to announce that position 2 in the biological and ecological science category goes to Anne Claire Mutesti and Lee Nasikyo from Kakian Girl High School, Chebanga in Naro County. Congratulations. And that project is titled Lian Fencing.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. A round of applause as they make their way to their seats. And as the overall, the first position announced, please we ask one teacher to come to the stage. We would like one teacher, so the 2 students and one teacher for the photo.
So position 1 in the biological and ecological science category goes to Faith Mutheyu and Joy Tay from Masani Girl High School in Nakaso County. The project is titled Bromelain Enzyme as an Anti-Browning Agent. Congratulations.
Round of applause for the team. Wow, congratulations. The emotions are flowing. One member can't stop hiding the mouth, the other couldn't even leave her seat. Congratulations, fantastic work. First position. Oh wow, great stuff. Biological and ecological sciences category. Let's continue to give them that round of applause. Phones, courtesy of Safaricom as well for the first position. Excellent, excellent, excellent work. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Let's continue to give them that round of applause as they make their way to the seats. Thank you, AJ. Really appreciate that. Congratulations, lady. Congratulations, Mwalimu, as well. Great stuff. Now, 2 more categories. What are the categories remaining? All right, I need 1 category. Starting with a T is... How many of you think you might win in technology? Hands in the air. Very few hands went up. Are you not confident in yourselves? You guys did great work. Okay, and how many of you think you may win from the chemical, physical, and mathematical sciences category? Okay, I like some of you are even putting 2 hands up, just like Miss Agnes here in mathematical, chemical, physical, and mathematical sciences category. Please help me welcome back to the stage Dr. June Makombi from the Institute of Physics to announce the winners of that category. Round of applause as she comes to the stage and lets us know who is walking away with those prizes. Karibu, Daktari.
Thank you. So, position 3 for the CPM, I'm delighted to announce in the chemical, physical, and mathematical science categories goes to, and forgive my pronunciation, okay, Levin Kemboy and Jerry Watty from Bongamo High School in Bongamo for their project titled Water Detoxification Using Fruit Waste.
Round of applause for the team. Give them a round of applause. Headphones, a fantastic trophy that's sort of like a nuclear model, atomic, that's the word I was looking for. Round of applause, great job, gentlemen. Smiles, where are the smiles? Okay, one is smiling, the other is really smiling. Congratulations, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Okay, so I am delighted to announce that position 2 in the chemical, physical and mathematical sciences category goes to, and I'll try and pause, Betty Kazunga Nagala and Nuhu Nadzura Wanini from Bahari Girls School in Kilifi County for their project titled Simple Portable Cooler.
Fantastic work. Round of applause from the team from Kilifi. Excellent work. Great work from these young women to come up with that fantastic project. Let's give them another round of applause as they hold on to all the gifts and awards. Give us those big, happy smiles and faces. Fantastic work. Fantastic work. Great stuff. Great stuff. Excellent work.
Right, so I am delighted to announce that position 1 in the chemical, physical and mathematical sciences category goes to, do we have any drum rolls this year? No? Right, Brivian Kagonia and Happy Harriet from Kaimosi Girls High School in Fehihaga County for their project titled Water Filter using banana peels.
Fantastic work. Congratulations, ladies. Great stuff. Great work. Excellent work. The first position from the chemical, physical and mathematical sciences category, walking away with 30,000 shillings each, 10,000 for their teacher, mobile phones. Great work. That lovely trophy that is theirs to keep. Round of applause for all of them again. Thank you. Great work. Fantastic. As they get down as well, round of applause. Good work. Thank you so much, Dr. June. Thank you so much, Institute of Physics IOP, for your continued support. Okay, last category. We're almost at the end. We're almost there. We're getting close. And we have our key technology partner. Again, you've heard her speak. You know Safaricom cares. Oh, is that Safaricom cares? No, it's now Honesty. Anyway, look, they have so many fantastic mottos and slogans. So please help me welcome back to the stage Fozia Ali Kimanthi, the Acting Chief, Consumer Business Unit Office, Safaricom, as she comes and announces the winners from the technology category. Karibu, Fozia.
Well done to all the winners to this point. I'm delighted to announce that position 3 in the technology category goes to Marlene Ashraf and Abdallah Suleiman Salim from Shri Academy in Mombasa County for the project title HighFlex Teaching Lightbox for Kenyan Schools.
Round of applause.
Well done.
All the way from Mombasa. Congratulations. The epic music has even come out. That's fun to hear. Congratulations. Give them a round of applause as they smile and get that little photo and all the awards.
Technology category, position 2. I'm delighted to announce that position 2 in the technology category goes to Faith Nyongesa and Patience Busolo from Moi Girls High School, Kamusinga in Bungoma County, for the project titled Automated Ferry Barricade and Alert System. Congratulations.
Round of applause for the ladies. Congratulations. Fantastic work. With so many fantastic technology projects, these were deemed the best. Great work to both of you and your teacher as well. A round of applause again as the photo is coming over. Big round of applause. Smile for the camera. Great work. Fantastic. And we can confirm that this envelopes are still being very sealed, Fozia. That's the truth, isn't it?
Very sealed.
Absolutely.
Technology category position 1. I'm delighted to announce that position 1 in the technology category goes to Alex Maina and Romanas Ogacho from Machakos School in Machakos County for the project titled The Merry-Go Electricity. Congratulations.
Round of applause for the gentlemen. Round of applause. Fantastic work. Fantastic work. Excellent work. Great work, gentlemen. Round of applause. Round of applause. So excited, the teeth out into the teeth. We leave the phone for the teeth to show. Big smiles, gentlemen. Big smiles. Congratulations for that fantastic work. And there you go. End your project. Great work. Great work. Well done. Well done. Fantastic. Round of applause for all of them. And thank you so much, Fozia, as well, from Safaricom and the entire Safaricom team for the continued support. All right. Okay. So we've gone through special awards. We've gone through category awards. We only have 5 more awards to announce. So we're almost there. I know some of you are nervous. All right. So before we actually go to the next bit, we're just going to do, it's going to take us 1 minute, a little something to loosen up. I know we did it the other day, but now I'm going to ask our invited guests as well to join in. And the rules are simple. I'm going to give you an instruction to do, but you don't do that instruction. I wish this camera could come around and really show that, but we'll see if we can fix that. I'm going to give you an instruction to do, but you don't follow that instruction. I'll give you a second instruction, and then you follow the first instruction. When I give you the third instruction, you follow the second instruction. Are we together on that? Everybody okay? All right. Are we good? Students as well? Everybody's participating. Students, are you ready? Are you ready, students? Are you ready, young scientists of Kenya? Okay. Yes, who's in frame? I can see Sachin is there, Dr. Kevin Desai, Jill, just about Ravi, one of our board members, Sheila here. Okay, so they're the ones who hopefully follow instructions correctly. I think Fozia just in the edge as well, because now you're on camera. Okay, very quickly. So first instruction is tap your forehead. The rules, I've seen some of you do it. You don't follow the first instructions. We've seen the people who are, in fact, one of our teachers even was caught. I wish we had the camera on him. So, you don't follow the first instruction, you wait for the second one before you follow the first, and so forth and so on. Okay. Touch your right shoulder. Wiggle your feet. Touch your left ear. Shake your shoulders. High five your neighbor. Give a round of applause. Scream, I'm a young scientist. Have a lot of fun, and let's get ready for these special individual awards that we are going to be giving out right now. Now, we have 3 special, we're calling them special individual awards. And what that means is that while we had the special awards earlier that went out to projects that were very good, but didn't quite fit into the 4 categories. They needed a special recognition. These special individual awards acknowledge individuals who have contributed and given their time to YSK in a way that deserves recognition on this very esteemed stage. We have the Teacher of the Year that we shall be announcing, the Mentor of the Year that we shall be announcing, and of course, the People's Choice Award. And these were all selected. The Teacher of the Year, Mentor of the Year, the YSK team, the mentors, the judges had all interacted with them and felt that these individuals had been giving their time tirelessly throughout the year to ensure that their students did a fantastic job. Please help me welcome back to the stage Miss Agnes Kateri, the Deputy Director, Teacher Service Commission, to announce the Teacher of the Year. Round of applause for Miss Agnes. I see now it's the teachers that are sitting up a bit more excited. Everybody's walking away with 10,000 shillings. So Walimu, this one is for you.
How many scouters do you have in this room? Any scout? Ahoya. Munasemangaje? Umesahau? There is only one scout. Okay. I am delighted to announce that the 2022 Young Scientist Kenya Teacher of the Year is, because, where are the teachers? All right. Mr. Roland Masaria from Yellow Mix Secondary School in Vihiga County.
Round of applause. Big friend of YSK, continuous supporter. He's won so many times, Mr. Masaria Lawrence, thank you. And he came in a suit. I think he was ready for that as well. Congratulations, Mr. Masaria Lowland. Excellent stuff. I'm going to invite our chief judge, who has been giving everybody envelopes. Wait, do you have who's giving you the envelope now? Okay, somebody will give her the envelope to announce the Mentor of the Year. And mentors play a huge role in YSK and what we want to achieve. Without them, we do not have that continuity. And today I'm very excited. That team of volunteers that you might see to my left, almost all of them had participated, either won or just participated in YSK in previous years, and they are back. And that is the model that we want to encourage all of you. So thank you very much. And to the Mentor of the Year, Professor Anne Mugai has something special to say to you.
Okay, so this is the one prize that I don't have privy to. It's the one that I don't participate in, and it's the first time that I'm seeing this result. I'm delighted to announce that the 2022 YSK Mentor of the Year, are you there? Is Maxwell Okumu.
Round of applause for Maxwell. Congratulations, and thank you for what you do for us at YSK. Fantastic work. Thank you so much, Maxwell. Leaving with a fantastic shield. I wish we could see what's inside. Maybe the People's Choice Award will let us know. Thank you so much. And thank you, Professor Anne, for announcing that for us as well. Another round of applause. His team is supporting him there. Extra work from the mentors. Thank you so much, Maxwell. The last award that we are announcing, before we move on to the last two that we have, is the People's Choice Award. Now, the People's Choice Award is something that we have started to add from YSK. COVID, again, we learned some great lessons with COVID. We now have online voting, and we open it to the public to view all of these projects online and vote for their projects. This year, we had over 7,000 votes that came in on the platform from across the world, not even across the country, from across the world. So round of applause for you for sharing that with your family and friends. Round of applause for yourselves for sharing with your family and friends, okay? And the project that received the most awards with an actual, in terms, it wasn't a 50+1 sort of voting thing. We just chose the one that had the most. I know somebody did a project on ballot boxes, and no, we don't call any of those difficult, complicated political things. This was simply the one with the most votes that won, and that is going to be announced by none other than the YSK National Director, to acknowledge the people, Mr. Evans Njoro, to Professor Ann is here. I was wondering whether Professor Ann has just handed him the envelope. Evans, who has won the People's Choice Award.
Thank you. I am delighted to announce that the 2022 YSK People's Choice Award, with 3,178 votes, goes to, Simiyu Brenda and Geoffrey Juma from St. Mary's Kamba Secondary School in Bungoma County for their project titled Extraction of Ethane Gas from Plants. That is so innovative. Karibuni, karibuni.
A round of applause for the team. Give them a round of applause. Fantastic work. I hope all our big corporate partners from Safaricom, from Kerry, from Kenyan, Kenya, from Tononoka, these are marketers as well in the making. Not only are they very brilliant scientists, but they know how to get people to vote for them and ensure they finish. Big smiles from the ladies. Congratulations. Great work. Great work. People's Choice Award winners. Thank you very much.
I would like, with the indulgence of our chair, to request my team to come here quickly. They've really done fantastic work. We want to acknowledge them. Karina, please come quickly. I know you're shy. Vanessa, please come to the stage. Bakari, please come to the stage. Amy, come to the stage. Quickly.
Give them a round of applause as they come. These are the people.
And I'm going to request my chairman, Sachin, to come and join them. Please come to the stage. Where's Bakari? Our volunteers, our mentors can also join us here. Just come quickly. You young people, come to the stage. Just line up behind our staff.
Round of applause as they come to the stage.
I think I mentioned them yesterday in my short speech to say that the Secretariat of Young Scientists Kenya, made up of the National Director, Evans, our CFO, Karina, Head of Programs, Vanessa, and Bakari, who assists on programs, who have really had sleepless nights in putting together this physical and virtual exhibition together. They have been assisted so helpfully as well by the mentors, the past winners and the past participants here. We are delighted to recognize them, but I actually want to pay particular tribute also to the Secretariat for the amazing work they've done and really for putting all this together in a short space of time and for getting us here where we are today. Thank you so much. I really appreciate and I'm grateful. Thank you. Yeah. Yes. It's again.
Massive round of applause for all of them as they go down. Thank you so much.
Yes. Can I request Jill Clements, who's the Deputy Head of Mission at the Embassy of Ireland to Kenya, to come and present the overall runners-up prize today. Thank you.
Round of applause for Jill as she comes, and thank you so much, Sachin, for those warm words acknowledging the support of the team.
Yes, I also
also just want to echo the chair's congratulations and honoring of the Secretariat team and all the volunteers, a phenomenal group of people. Right, I'm going to change the language. I'm also delighted, but I'm also thrilled and honored and privileged to announce that the 2022 YSK overall runners-up are, oh, I did look at this project, Bravin Watsenga Amala and Isaac Abuti from Musingu High School in Kakamega County for their project titled Smart and Modernized Solar Greenhouse.
Round of applause, round of applause. These are the overall, number 2, the overall runners-up. Fantastic work, walking away with phones, courtesy of Safaricom, with 40,000 shillings each, and of course 15,000 shillings for their teacher. Fantastic work, gentlemen, great work. Give them a round of applause as they spy for the camera and digest the fact that they are walking away with that magnificent trophy, courtesy of Sterling Craft. Look at that, look at those smiles. Great work, gentlemen. Lifting it up high. Another round of applause. Thank you. Thank you so much, gentlemen, and thank you so much, Jill, for announcing that winner. There's one award left to announce. The overall winner for the 2022, the 5th edition of the Young Scientist Kenya National Science and Technology Exhibition. I'm trying to say it slowly just so that we all know what's coming next. Now, the person who is going to announce that winner, in fact, even before I invite him and talk about the amazing work that he does, and here literally shout out, I don't know if Professor Ann will allow, but if I hear a particular school, we might even change our mind. So who do you think is going to be the overall winners this year? A bit louder, who's going to win overall this year? Okay, I'm here with a few small names. I want to hear every school's name. Who is going to win this year? Okay, some of you are a bit shy. I think the nerves are a bit too high. I've tried my best. I have tried my best, but there is no way I'm going to shake this. And the only person I think who can really help us and take us through to the final winners, our chief guest and no stranger to YSK. Dr. Kevin Desai is currently the Principal Secretary at the East African Community, but before that, he was also the YSK Chairman and a PS in the Ministry of Education for Tibets. He is passionate about science and youth and promoting, passionate beyond belief. I think YSK has been blessed to have a fantastic chairman, follow a fantastic chair. It's just been a real blessing for YSK. His PhD is in robotics, so, you know, he's really like STEM, kabisa, you know, fantastic work. So please help me welcome one of the biggest STEM champions you will see in the entire country, Dr. Kevin Desai, former YSK Chair, current Principal Secretary, East African Community, to announce first give a few remarks. I think you'll share a few remarks, and then, so don't even open the envelope yet. Don't be tempted, Dr. Kevin Desai. Just wait, say a few remarks, and then we go and open. Overall winners this year are going to win 50,000 shillings each. Of course, 20,000 shillings for the teacher, and a fantastic trip, fully paid, to sunny, can I say sunny, or is it cloudy, a bit cold, all the way to the Republic of Ireland to witness and participate in the BT YSTE exhibition. So it's a big one. Dr. Kevin Desai, I need to give you a handshake. Really happy to have you with us, and it is all yours.
Thank you. Thank you. The chairman of the Young Scientist Kenya Initiative, Mr. Sachin Goodkar, the Honourable Irish Embassy, all the delegates and supporters, but most importantly, the great scientists here today. Indeed, it is an honour to address you prior to announcing who is going to be the overall champion of science for the 2022 Young Scientist Award ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, indeed this is truly a great event, and we can tell within the context of all that are gathered here, young scientists, and indeed young scientists have the greatest potential within the context of innovation and those ideas. But what is truly outstanding, and hearing from all the projects, is the relevance and the compassion shown to some of our global challenges, our regional challenges, as well as our national challenges. And I think that this indeed is such courage, but most importantly, an honor to witness within the context of how we're all together as young scientists, as well as the community of scientists within the context of this celebration today. The Young Scientist Initiative, and indeed its hallmark has always been, and what it espouses most, are these traits that exists within the context of every child, you know, the traits of curiosity, creativity, and resourcefulness. And today, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, indeed it is first and foremost a tremendous and outstanding effort and initiative to encourage such traits by having such a wonderful event, and indeed the ability for us to ensure that this is countrywide and within the context of all the counties and their representation, demonstrating that in every town, village, and within the context of this country, there exists these traits in children. And indeed, it is an honor to encourage them in this way by bringing them to this event this year. But it's also incredible today that we witness a pathway that a country like Ireland took within the context of world dominance in science, technology, and innovation, and how they were able to encourage young people. And that very pathway, structure, framework, and standard has been embodied within the context of Kenya's Young Scientist Initiative with the same purpose, so that we are able to ensure that we're able to find pathways of taking our and assessing our national challenges, our regional challenges, our global challenges, and our participation in global challenges, and ensuring that we promote the highest level of science in order to promote the necessary organized research and into the outcome of solutions that would promote the national prosperity, as well as address the significance of social, economic, and environmental issues. And so I'd like to thank, indeed, Ireland, the people of Ireland, for their huge support in sharing this entire system with us. And indeed, we have recognized as a country how this is the apex celebration of science, and how it's so inclusive within the context of every single county, every village, and the ambitions and dreams of every child. And we honor that, and indeed we appreciate that very much. Ladies and gentlemen, as we've seen and witnessed, that this is no small undertaking. It covers the entire span of our livelihoods, of our challenges. It covers issues with respect to technology, chemical and physical sciences, mathematical sciences, social and behavioral sciences, and biological and ecological sciences. And indeed, the judging process and the depth of commitment by all the community of scientists is truly incredible, and demonstrates how important this initiative is within the context of our promotion of science within Kenya. Now, indeed, it is my honor, ladies and gentlemen, to now open the envelope and read out the overall winner of this year's Young Scientist Kenya Initiative. And indeed, a very extremely relevant project within the context of our recent national achievements and indeed our political achievements. And indeed I'm extremely excited today and honored to announce the 2022 Young Scientist overall winner. And this is indeed great scientists, both Diana Wambuga and Brian Wagogo from the Chala Secondary School in Taita Taveta County.
Let's give them a round of applause.
Titled Smart Fingerprint Ballot Box.
Fantastic. Round of applause. Round of applause for the overall winners from Chala. Congratulations. Fantastic work. Round of applause. Great work. Please do not fall. Oh, great stuff. There the ballot box. Fantastic work. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Excellent work, ladies. Please, all of you stay. I'm going to ask everybody who's announced and given an award, if you can also join them on stage. One photo with all the winners. So everybody who's given an award today from all our partners, Mr. Dharma Savla, Dr. Kumani Reganda, Amin Abdallah, Brigadier Hilary Kipkoske, Mrs. Sari Narendra, all of you, please join them on stage. Sajid Khan, I think we have Mr. Mokoba already there from Semester. Dr. Julius Bottino. Round of applause for the team again. Excellent work. Walking away with 50,000 shillings. Big smiles from the entire team. Excellent work. Excellent work. Board members as well. We see them joining. Please, round of applause before our young sister there collapses from joy. Stay strong. Stay on your feet. Excellent work. Round of applause for the overall winners. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm going to ask the chair and our chief guest, and as well as Evans, if you can remain on stage with our winners. Thank you to all our awardees, and I want to ask all the students who have received an award today to join us on stage for one group photo. So every student, teachers, please, because of space, we're going to ask you to just remain behind, but students, if all the students can join this team in front for another photo, let's give them a round of applause. Every student who has won something, come with your trophy, why not? Come with your awards. Every student who has won, please join the group there on stage. Give them a round of applause. All the winners from this year's YSK National Science and Technology Exhibition. I've been told to give, this belongs to, not me, it belongs to somebody. Great stuff. Great stuff. Excellent. I think once we have, if we can ensure everybody is in frame. If you know you are tall, please find yourself behind. Thank you, Jill. There we are. If you can come in. Students, we want you on stage as well. I think you can come to the front a little bit. There should be space. I hope everybody is seen. We want all your teeth as well. Please. Okay, I think that, is everybody smiling wide? Let's see teeth, round of applause. And there we go. Oh, that's the one we're waiting for. Congratulations. Big smile, excellent work. Round of applause for all the winners from the 2022, the 5th edition of the YSK National Science and Technology Exhibition. Grab that confetti. There's still more. Let me run away. Excellent work. Round of applause for the team. Excellent work. Some of you have new hairstyles. Lots of work you're going to do when you get home, getting that confetti out. But fantastic work. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, everybody. Congratulations for that fantastic work. Let's give them another round of applause as they make their way to their seats. Give them a round of applause and give all of yourselves a round of applause. Congratulations. Congratulations. Excellent work. Ladies and gentlemen, there's nothing more I can say after all of this. Next time I'm going to find myself in one of these. There's nothing more I can add, really. We came here to celebrate the winners, the top projects from this year's exhibition, and we have done that. But again, we continue to remind all of you who did not win, come again next year. Come again the year after. You heard some of the students who came and won or did not win in the first try, and they tried and tried and tried again. And if this is your final year participating, take the skills you learned into university, into your daily lives, solve problems, use them. On behalf of the entire YSK team, congratulations again to all of you. I'm going to ask you to make some noise for yourselves as we officially end the 5th edition of the Young Scientist Kenya National Science and Technology Exhibition, Asanteni. Give yourselves a round of applause. You are free to leave and mingle in your own time. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Congratulations. All right, so I'm going to ask our students if you can just chill a little bit. Some of you still need to wipe your tears and find your strength. Some of you may not have won, as we let our team of awardees and invited guests leave the stage. Thank you very much. Let's give them a round of applause as they leave as well. All our fantastic partners and supporters helping us ensure that we have YSK. All right, and just as our VIPs leave, and as you please remain in your seats so we do not crowd the exit. Students, I mentioned, you all have this, students and teachers, so you're definitely not walking away empty-handed, and you will find them already at your booths. So as you head over to pack up your projects, you'll find your bottles courtesy of Liquid Intelligent Technologies. Again, I think I am now done talking. It should be clear, so thank you very much. Give yourselves a round of applause. Give your neighbor a high five and let us find our way back to the students. Congratulations, all of you. Bye-bye. I see Vanessa running to me, so I know that my boss tells me I must wait for a moment or two. Have you all met Vanessa, by the way?